Hello, I am here with Mr. Doug Terrell today, and I'm going to do my service leader interview instruction. Interview. Okay, so do you agree to do this interview, sir?
I do.
Okay. So I have 5 questions for you that's going to go by real quick. First question for you is, what do you think that you can do in your leadership role to empower others?
Now, the first thing about the leadership role is to understand that others can't do anything without having the supplies and the tools they need to do the job, and that includes staffing. So I fail in my job if I don't get those things to their plate so that they can do their job. That's a challenge. As you know, in the environment you've got out there today, there is little interest in putting more money into anything but bricks and mortar. So when you're debating or trying to get administration to come around to allow for simple things like relief for lunches and meals, and someone to watch the call bells while others are involved in something going on the floor that ties them up. These things are huge, and they impact both the patient opinion polls, of course, patient opinion polls rule the roost now, and if you're not able to argue for those things and be successful with it, your people aren't going to be successful. One of the greatest things you can do is to give the tools they need. The tools they need also falls into the realm of education, because if they don't have the ability to uh, discuss calmly and effectively with the care provider, you don't have a nurse that can advocate for the patient. And the patient rarely can advocate for themselves. So you have to have a nursing workforce that has the ability to do that. And the best way to do that, or the traditional way to do that, is to do in-services, to have a in-service system that allows people well on work time to be able to get some of the tools they need and information they need to be effective in their job.
Okay. So what are your personal leadership strengths?
You know, I'm a data guy. I see where we fall off the wagon in workarounds. I see where departments don't get to us what we need to do our patient care, don't get to our patients the things they need to simply survive. Medications are coming up that are fully loaded. Med carts are not set up conveniently. You can't get to your meds while someone else is in the dive bowl. You have a nightmare of charting because of IT glitches. You have continual things that cause you to fall down. So that's my strength. I can see those things glaring. My weakness is the personal side of the equation. I have little sympathy for somebody who's not there and has some excuse for not being there, but that's so important, and I fail in that area. I really would do much better and could be much more effective if I had more empathy for life's requirements of the nurses and staff that work for me.
Okay. Do you allow for your staff members to meet their full potential? And if so, how do you accomplish this goal?
And we all fail at this. So I haven't done anything that would put me in the pantheon of managers. I have the I have the wonderful goals of making sure everybody is self-actuated and prepared for the job that they're going to do, and have the tools that they're going to have the need for it, and the backup and support of administration and the facilities in general. And basically, because of the complexity of it, you never ever reach that goal. So, we try. We know that those things are required for the job. We know that you've got to somehow allocate time and allow for creating the budget and maintaining the budget that needs to be maintained, as well as educating and bringing the staff up to speed. And that journey requires that you allocate a certain amount of time into each category. And unfortunately, we there are things that, like today, have thrown a rock in that, you've got something else that has come up that's taken time away from those other things that were supposed to be allocated for.
Would you describe yourself as a service leader? And if yes, can you give an example of your ability to display this trait?
A service leader,
Yes, a person who leads and serves at the same time.
ah, ah. I think we all are. I mean, at every level, you know, you think, this is it. I made it up one more tier in the system. And being now CEO and owner of the company, you think you wouldn't have anybody to answer to, but in fact, you answer to everybody. There isn't anybody who isn't. You're in service to a host of bosses. Their names have changed, their titles have changed, but now you find yourself at the whim of a staffing clerk someplace who has the least amount of education in the whole system, who is deciding whether or not an ICU nurse is going to be working ICU that night, or if they're going to pull a med-surg nurse into that role without any understanding of what that nurse is about, can do or can't do, or what that movement is going to mean for the department she pulls it from. We've got it backwards. And those people that we're in service to many times are way below our pay grade. That's not saying that we don't need staffing clerks, it's just saying that we need much more direction in that.
Education.
Education is always critical. It's one of the cheapest things that we can provide to make things more effective for me. We don't do it as well as we could.
A lot more education in the hospitals. We need it.
So you're in service to everybody. At the same time, you're also responsible for the fiefdom. And so I fall into that category as a service
Leader. Because you're in service to everyone.
Every,
I don't know if we did 10 minutes or not, but